In a world of flash frozen patties and corporate cookie cutter dining, there's a place in Twin Falls, Idaho that feels like a warm handshake. It is the local institution of Idaho Joe's. If you ever driven down Blue Lakes Boulevard, you know the sign, and you know the smell of roasting turkey and fresh baked pies. Idaho Joe's didn't start in a corporate boardroom in Chicago or New York. It was born from a simple Idahoan idea: real food for real people. Opening its doors in early 1990s, the founders wanted to capture the essence of a traditional American diner, but elevated with high-quality, scratch-made ingredients. While the Joe in the name might be a character of fiction, the hospitality he represents is very real. It was designed to be the Magic Valley's living room, a place where farmers, families, and travelers could sit in the same booth and feel equally at home. Well, what's the secret sauce? It's actually the lack of sauce from a jar. In an era where most casual dining spots are just glorified microwave stations, Idaho Joe's stays stubborn. Such as the turkey, they don't use deli meat, they roast whole turkeys every single day. The spuds, this is Idaho after all. The mashed potatoes are real, the fries are cut fresh, and the baker is always hot. The pies. This is where Joe's went from a good restaurant to a legendary one. Walk in any given Tuesday and you'll see the legendary pie case, from the mile-high lemon meringue to the decadent French silk. These pies have become the unofficial currency of thank you gifts in Twin Falls. Now after driving for almost 10 hours, we finally reached Twin Falls. Over the decades, Idaho Joe's has survived economic downturns, the rise of fast food chains, and a changing landscape in the Magic Valley. Why? Because it's a community hub. It's where the Liars Club, those groups of local retirees, meet every morning to solve the world's problems over coffee. It's where generations of Twin Falls kids had their first jobs, learning the value of a hard day's work and a polite "How can I help you?" At Joe's, you don't just get a meal, you get a slice of the Magic Valley's soul. Below got the chicken hot pie, tender chunks of chicken and vegetables, in a light gravy top with flaky pastry, served with hot cornbread. Mom got the chicken fried steak, country style, fried and crispy, served with her choice of pepper gravy. There's a side of salad. Dad chose the Idaho Joe burger, charboiled with cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, and dressing. It has a side of fries. Ollie got the Joe's big combo of pancakes with bacon. The G got the Idaho Joe's baked potato lunch, which is a large baked potato with her choice of cornbread and a side of salad. So this is the quiche Lorraine. The hard to pronounce quiche Lorraine consists of ham, bacon bits, cheese, rich cream, and fresh eggs baked in a flaky crust. Try it. comes with cornbread and fresh fruit. Tastes like omelette. Now it's time for dessert. And this is a peanut butter chocolate.
Obra ka. Long. Okay ba?
We also got some pecan pie to go.
Yung parang sa Costco, may malaking logo.
Today, Idaho Joe's remains a cornerstone of the Twin Falls food scene. It hasn't chased trends or tried to become a gastropub. It knows exactly what it is, a place for a massive breakfast, a reliable lunch, and a dinner that tastes like your grandmother made. If your grandmother was a professional chef with a massive convection oven. So the next time you find yourself in the shadow of the Shoshone Falls, pull into the parking lot on Blue Lakes. Grab a booth, order a slice of their sour cream raisin pie, and take a moment to appreciate a place that still does things the long way. Hey guys, so that's it for Idaho Joe's Bakery and Restaurant, and I hope you enjoy the food as much as we did, and also the pie. Put it on your bucket list if you ever visit Twin Falls. Okay, until next time, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye! If you like our videos, please click thumbs up for like.
Hit the bell to subscribe!
Please comment.
And don't forget to share!